Look, I finally got it mounted on the door. Man, the old GMC plaque from our old GMC Sierra. Remember the old GMC? Good old truck. Still works even. Nice. Anyways, 2001 to 2014 is when it died. Poor thing. It was a good truck, but a lot of miles on it. She was driven. But anyways, today I'm trying to find something to clean. I know that sounds weird. I did kind of do a new little shelf here. Show you that first. Got the new little shelf up just to hang my setter on here, and maybe other junk will probably get piled up there eventually, but who knows. Anyways, today I said I was trying to find something to clean because when I was at Princess Auto there 2 or 3 sales ago, I picked up a new ultrasonic cleaner. My other one was still working, but I kind of felt like it was the heater went in it, which I guess just keeps the water hot. I don't know what happened to it, but anyways, the heater went in it, and it was still working pretty good, but it just wasn't great. Now, what have we got to clean? I'm sure I could find something. I was kind of hoping carburetor-wise, but I might not have anything like that right now. But anyways, we'll crack this guy open here. Brand new ultrasonic cleaner, pretty much the same as what we had. From Grip, Grand Rapids Industrial Products. Man, it's cold in here. I might just crack on a bit of heat. Get her warming up. It's about freezing right now in here, so we'll crack up the heat a bit. I noticed this thing's quite a bit louder in the video than it sounds when I'm in the shed here, so I apologize for that extra noise in the background with the fan going, but not a whole lot I can do really about that because I need heat. It's cold in here. Alright, so there's the cord. It's actually a fairly decent cord. That's just some water. If we find something to do here, we'll do it. Still good. I think this was on sale for about 70 bucks. Well, I got the duty there. No, that's for something else. The ultrasonic clear, $89.99. So I didn't think that was too bad. Well, the only thing I wasn't crazy about is my other one had an actual nice basket with handles. This sort of is a little shittier. I didn't really like kind of this, but more garbage. But I guess we could maybe hook something to the side of this or something. Sort of one thing I didn't really, kind of wasn't crazy about it, but anyways, it should work. Okay, this guy probably gets plugged in the side somewhere, or the back. Looks like the back. Come on. Oh. All right, and that can go plugged into there. Looks like it's pretty much the same. Set the TC should be the heat. Let's just pull this out. Turn the heat on and see if we feel that warm up. Yeah, it's exactly the same. 480 seconds. I don't feel it warming up yet, but now what have we got that's dirty-ish that we could clean, that could fit in there? I got this little piston up here. It's maybe a bit dirty out of a weed whacker. It might get a bit of dirt off it. Oh yeah, that's getting hot. Oh yeah. Psst. Oh, I burnt the skin to the thing. Oh, that's really hot. Stupid enough, I'll do it again. It's only heating right there though. I guess it's, ow. Okay. Don't think of the pain. Another little piston there, the little weed whacker. I think those are those little green weed whackers. A couple of pistons we can try to clean. I'm gonna get some hot water though, I think. So we gotta boil some water. Forgot my tripod mount today for my tripod out here, so that sucks. But anyways, yeah, I don't like this. This isn't great. Oh, man, that got really warm there. Woo! So I don't really want to put that in there yet because I might melt that to that thing. But yeah, we got to I guess figure out something, because you know you're going to stick your hands in there. It's going to be really hot. To get this out, it's kind of a poor design. We might have to try to make a little wire mesh screen. My other one had more like a basket thing, which actually come up a little higher, and it had grabs on the sides. You could just pull the whole thing out, because this does get pretty warm. You know, boiling water is hot, right? So yeah, but you know, let's see if these will clean up and loosen up a bit. We're gonna need some of this Dawn soap up here if it's not frozen. Oh, don't break it. Gonna need a little bit of that. And wire. We've got a bit of wire here. I could maybe make a little, it's not gonna give me a whole lot of room in there though to fish that around. What else can we do here? I just don't really like that, just like that. This actually looks like it's got, oh man, that's what the coat's for. This looks like it's got a little grabber thing here though. Would this wire fit in that little hole? Too big. Too big for that. I was just gonna loop it around in here kind of like that on each side and then just have like a grab handle. Might work. Might work. I'm gonna need some tools. Little guys should work. Bigger ones here though. Trouble with heat on and off in here now, all the tools get really sweaty when it gets warm in here. Oh well. Okay. Now we make a little handle. Whoa. Now it won't fit. It does, but and it's a little tight, isn't it? Now, I warm this thing up a little bit. Whoa. Uh-oh. That warmed up a little faster than I wanted to. All of a sudden we're really cooking. Yeah, that's better. Just do that one side, I guess. Turn the torch off. There we go. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. Perfect. All right, I guess this probably would heat up faster if I turned it on. There, now we're making hot water. I wonder why I wasn't hearing nothing like, you know, stewing and brewing there, but anyways, we're good. Purposely leave my, oh, some of my cards fell off, guys. Sorry. Purposely leave my bucket here so I keep tripping on it, so I remember to finish it. But anyways, not this time of year. Okay, that's going to take a minute to do its thing. All right, we'll let her sit there and brew, I guess. We should only need the one thing, I think, of hot water. And should be good. Anyways, we'll be back in a minute. Well, while that's heating up, we wanted to kind of do this for a wee while for this plate tamper here for my winter preservation. Let me just grab a 10mm wrench. Should have done this a while ago, I guess, but just never got to it. A little towel too here. So I have, I believe, yeah, we've drained out the gas. It's still got a little bit in the tank though. So we might have to get some towelage in there. Let's just see. It's not coming out the fuel line now, so that's good. But there's still a little bit in this little shut off here. Let's get you in a little bit closer here, maybe. I just got you out of the bucket here right now because I forgot my stupid mount for my tripod. But it's probably better. You're kind of way down here anyway. So we've got to take the bowl off the carburetor here. There's probably going to be a right way there, bud. Maybe a little bit of stuff still left in there. A little bit, maybe. A little bit. Oh yeah, of course it all dumps it on my hand. Okay, gonna grab another towel here. Oh. Okay. Let's let that drippy a minute there. And there's always a little bit of fuel left in this little separator bowl here. That's to do with the shut off there, off and on. So just let that drip out there a bit. Plate tamper worked pretty good though. We're going to use her again here in the summer when we get the little area done up for the cement for our sawmill. I was thinking of putting the sawmill in by the water there, by the lake, or by the river. But then I'm thinking about it again. I'm like, nah. I don't think that'd be a good idea. One, because you get eaten alive probably down there. It's bad enough where we are now, but you'd get eaten alive, I think, down there. And no, and I don't really want to do that. So man, how much is in here still? Holy, still coming out. Try not to get this crap on my hands too much. Good old gasoline, eh? Alright, let's just get her off here. We got to get the bowl off, of course, here. Get that cleaned out. Put this on the pail with you guys. And it's actually super clean in there, of course. It's not. It's only had like a gallon of gas go through this engine. Maybe at the most. Alright, so to get this fuel out of here, you can take this little bowl off. I'd rather not, to be honest. So what I like to kind of do with these is I'll just get the fuel air line down on here a little bit. Just give her a little bit of pressure there and open her up. You don't want to put too much there because you're going through the needle and seat there, right? Even though, interestingly enough, it's not shutting that off. It should be. Maybe it is. It's blowing a lot past, I think, here. Should got most of her out, and we'll just give her a little blast. Just to dry things up a bit. Oh, sorry guys, I just took you out. And that should do that. Alright. So we can put this bowl back on here and the little nut. Face out your little drain there if you ever needed to use that. And now I just totally had, here we go again, I just totally had that 10 mil. What the heck did I do with it? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I'm probably staring right at it, am I? Oh, it's on the bench. Okay, I gotta go get that. I don't remember leaving it up there, but I guess I must have. Should do that. And we have boiling water. That's good there. So we got to get the fuel line back on here now. So it's all ready to go next year. And probably should get those needle nose again. Needle nose. You know, they don't really open these clamps enough to get that on there, right? Kind of funny, these clamps. They don't actually open up far enough. There we go. Stupid clamps. They do work, but alright, so that's all good there. We didn't take the carburetor right off, so all the linkages should be all good. I think so. Yeah, should be fine. Alright, that's good. Take these out now. These ones off. Hondas are just, I love them. They're just so good. Good machines. Alright, we are needing this guy here, weigh on us. It's the main guy here, and you got to put this hose here back into the cover here. You can just barely see that hole there through the spark plug wire. And that's got to go that way and there. Everything all fits like a glove. Awesome stuff. That's not really sitting right there, but probably need a 10 mil socket, maybe not. So later today I want to talk about a fairly big undertaking. I'm going to try to expand our shed here considerably. Give us a little more work area. I'd like to be nice to have a spot big enough that we could get like a tractor inside to work on stuff when it's warm, where it's warm. We're going to expand it maybe. Well, let's talk about it after. We'll get this finished first. Try our ultrasonic cleaner out. I need some more shop room here. The containers are good. They're not really heatable unless you insulate them. I don't know if I want to go that route or not. Okay, so now we can put this guy back on. And the non-decorative nut that holds this guy on. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. No, let's bring you up here. This guy here. And then that guy there. And we're back together. Sweet. Should be good. All right. So whenever we get the container open next, maybe we'll slide this guy over. Oh, we still have to get this cleaned out of here, though. Okay. Which there isn't a whole lot of fuel left in there. It's kind of hard to see down in there, but you're gonna need a few of these towels, though. And I just basically put them in there and let them soak it up. I mean, you could take the whole tank off and dump it upside down, but there's a couple of divots and stuff in the bottom of this tank here that what do we got here? See, I almost tripped on my thing. It makes me think I gotta fix it or keep working on it. I need something pokey, long and pokey. To mush this around a bit and soak up some of this gas. Yeah, there is some dips in the tank where the fuel kind of settles in, so you gotta kind of, you know, there's also a little nozzle down there you don't want to mess up either, so you gotta kind of watch. All right, we'll let that soak in. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Let's just give this another little warm, and we should be good to go here. Put a little bit of this stuff in. Take this out first, and then put a bit of this in. Should be more than enough. Our patience. Got that set to 480. Should be good to go. Yeah, it's boiling pretty good. Boiling pretty good. Yeah, it's probably good enough. We'll let her finish its cycle though, I guess. It'll shut off on its own. How it knows? It must be a temperature thing in there that tells it, yeah, you're 106 degrees or whatever. You're good enough, bud. The hotter the water, the better, is what I've always known as. The hotter you can get that water, that's rolling pretty good. The hotter you can get it, the better it cleans, I suppose. There we go. Okay. Good enough to make some tea, coffee. We're cleaning. That soap all dissolve. Try not to make too many bubbles. Ooh, that might not be enough. Ah, that'd be close enough. Okay. That's why I don't like this thing. That's okay. Oh, we do need a bit more water. Ah. Okay. Let's just do another half a thing here. Oh man, I wish I brought my tripod mount. Maybe we'll throw a bit more soap in too, just to say we did. Soapier. I don't know how clean these are going to come out, but yeah, I can't say I'm going to like this little basket thing. I don't know. I might have to build something out of some kind of mesh stuff or something. The other one I had, I gave to my stepdad. He was always asking me, can I borrow your ultrasonic cleaner? I'm like, well, why don't you just go buy one? So I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll buy a new one. Here, you can have this one. So I bought myself a new one. It was on sale there. He's got the old one now. So anyways, we'll let that cook up there, and then we'll try her out, see how loud it is. I'm kind of curious to see the difference in the sound. Let's let that boil a minute. We'll go here and talk about what we want to do here. So I want to keep this same door. I wanted to expand that way, but I got my heat and everything there now, so I'll just leave that alone. I'm going to expand maybe this way. I'm going to leave most of this up here, but probably cut a door through somewhere here, and then unfortunately we're gonna have to probably take one of these trees out. Of course, take all this junk to the scrap. We've kind of been scrapping, getting stuff ready, but planted both of these trees here, and one was always smaller, and it's still smaller than the other one. These were little wee guys we picked up off the side of the road, and well, you know, he's almost about the same size as him now, but they were just little wee tiny guys. But anyways, I kind of want to expand down this way more through that tree, so it's going to have to come out. And I want to go down about 20 feet, basically the length of one of these containers, right? So it's almost to, I think, this other tree here, which we'll have to probably shave them up a little bit. This my wife's old swing set here. I guess it could come out too, probably. But same width probably, but come down here to about here or so. Well, let's just, maybe that's more than 20. I want to try to cut all the wood myself on the sawmill too, right? So we start at this building. I'm just going to use boot length. It's about a foot or so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 is about to that post. So that's 20. So yeah, that I better not go any more than that, because I'll get into the roots of that and then I'll have to tear that guy out too. But that guy's gotten big. Wow. That, when I planted that, both of these trees, they were probably like a little tree like that, basically, like the end of that branch. Now look at him, he's huge. He's huge. This one's not quite as big. It was always a little smaller, and it always stayed a little smaller. It grew smaller, and it's still smaller. But 20 by probably the same width. It's So you got to imagine, now this will be, I would really hope to put a roll-up door. Oh, that's going to screw me up though, isn't it? Well, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I might have to take out that tree too if I want a roll-up door. I'd like to get somewhere where I could get a machine in, like a tractor in. I might have to move that container maybe and put the door on that side. Except, how wide was that? That was, I think, 10 or so feet wide. Could get it in that way. If you get a big enough roll-up door, you could probably get it in and then turn and then face it. I mean, that would work too. I'd rather not take both of those trees out if I didn't have to. This was, I think, around somewhere there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's probably about 10 feet wide this way. So, I mean, that would work. Of course, that's a long way off yet, but I'd probably have to move that container right beside that one. That would give me enough for like a roll-up door in the new building. And you could back something in and then, you know, park it so you'd be inside. So that's a big project though. It's gonna be a lot of work. I got a lot of clearing to do. This light post should be safe there for this light post that we put in for the light. That tree's always gonna have to come out, of course. And then this would have to get all dug down to like the same level here. This is all sitting on stone, like real coarse stone. So I'd have to dig all this out level with what we got here and then join my beams onto that. I'd have to do my own beams. It's gonna be a lot of trees. I'm gonna have to find some trees somewhere. Oh well, it's a big project. It's something I've been thinking about for a while. Because this I think was 16 feet, so if you had another 20, holy, that's 36-foot building. That's pretty good. Somewhere around there anyways, but let's see, do we got this ready here? I think that'll work. Yeah, now we're immersed. Okay, let's see. I like to see that little smoke stuff coming off of these. You know, like when it starts to clean, but we're good to go, we're hot. Oh yeah, look at that working. Now it's probably screwing up your sound, so I probably won't be talking while this is going, but if you just watch the little smoke stuff coming off, that's taking the dirt off. Alright, she is done. Don't know how well it did, but kind of had to mush my thing down there. I forgot about the lid, of course, but yeah, I can't say I'm really enjoying this. Well, I can see a lot of junk laying in there. I can't say I'm enjoying this this basket idea though. It's not super great, I don't think. Well, I think it's got it a little cleaner. It's not super great, but yeah, it'll tell us what's in the bottom, I guess, too. Looks like a little bit of junk. Let's unplug her here. Well, freed off a little bit of crap. Well, yeah, it freed up a little bit of crap here, I guess. More chunkier stuff than my other one would have done, I think. Like, it's got chunk stuff there, so that's good. And there's still some on here. I guess if you ran her a few more times, they might come a little cleaner, but yeah, what the heck, eh? For was it 89 bucks? I'm sure it'll be all right. All right, now we gotta clean that junk out. Good enough. We'll just let this air dry a little bit here, I guess, and get back to this guy here. Okay, this should have soaked here long enough. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, there's still a little bit moisture down there, I guess. Grab our air gun and see how much blows around still. Run this poor thing right out of air because it doesn't like to start. I don't have enough power out here to actually start this thing up. I got my kilowatt thing plugged in here. I'll show you how much this thing draws. It's drawing a lot for me running that from way over in our box in the house there on the far side of the house. But this thing is, let's just unplug this and then we'll zero that thing out. Okay, I don't know if you can read that. So we're 123 volts. Watts, of course, is 0 right now, and amps should be 0. Let's just get this blown right out so there's no load on it at all to start. This is the little air compressor that Iron Man gave me years back. It's been good, but probably time to change it. I think he got her out of the scrap at his work when he worked at the scrapyard. Poor Iron Man. Died there a year or so ago. Not quite a year, but 6 months maybe now. Something like that. Not been that long. Alright, that should be good. Get this hose out of the way. Yeah, so I think if I just cut a doorway through there, that should be great. Okay. Let's just plug this guy in here. Let's see what she draws, if it'll start. That's amps right now, so almost 12 amps. Almost 1,300 watts. Woo, that's a lot. 59.9 hertz, that's good. Almost 12 time here, it should tell us how many kilowatt hours it used altogether. So 0.05, so not too bad for 3 minutes. But she sure eats up the wattage there. Woo boy, wattage and amps, that's drawing pretty much all I can take. But can't run too much of everything all at once here. But anyways, so this thing worked pretty good. I guess we'll keep it. I don't know if I'm too crazy with that basket thing. We'll probably have to change it. What was in this box? Oh, gasket stuff from what? Gasket stuff. Something tractor stuff. Pretty thin gaskets. I don't know, I don't remember now, but anyways. We'll leave her up there for now. Okay, so that's good. And this thing looks fairly cleared out down there now. I can see, and that's pretty clean looking. So we will reassemble this. With a little less. With one hand. That might not let us. One hand, there we go. And first project though, I guess. What is going on here? First project in the spring here will be to cut a little bit of 2x6s out of something. I got some logs up there. Thank goodness. Cut some 2x6s out of some logs I got on the sawmill the way it is now still. And to make some wood for forms to form the proper foundation for that sawmill. That's what we need to do. See how these tools are getting all sweaty now? I think it's sweaty in here. Just turn the heat on. I don't leave heat on in here, so. But yeah, anyways, there we go. That's good. I'll get rid of these towels here too. And put the other ones out here already. They can just dry out there so they don't catch my blaze on fire. And I think we're good. That was good. That seemed to work pretty good. I got that thing cleaned out, ready to go. We talked a little bit about the what we want to do with a new building. That'll give us some more swinging room, wouldn't it? Oh man, what would I do with all that room? Up to that tree pretty much. Holy smokes. Whew. And yeah, it'd be nice to cut my own lumber for it too. But we'd have to cut some 6x6 beams and try to join somehow into these ones. And it'd be nice to join all the roof and everything back together too as one kind of thing. I don't know how we would do that, but try what we can do, I guess, the best we can do and get her tight as we can. Probably, I would probably make like another, well, this will need another beam going this way, whole way, and then probably put another wall and then cut a door in that wall and then cut a door in this wall here. Try to join everything together. I might actually have to maybe strip off all this stuff too. I don't know. I probably would. Try to button it right tight together, as tight as I can get it. It's going to be a project though, let me tell you. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to that, but we'll do what we can, I guess. So, but yeah, we're going to have to cut some wood first on the mill here for forming the cement for the mill to sit on. So we got a lot of work to do before we can get into building, that's for sure. Because I need this mill cutting flawlessly. And last year, I mean, it was all right, but we had problems. And I think it's probably because it was sitting on these stupid blocks. It's not good. Even on the Woodland Mills forum there was guys saying that, I just can't get the cut right, and I got it on these cement blocks, and everybody's like, no, get it off. Just put it on a real foundation. So unfortunately, where I've got it here now, I've got to raise it up quite a piece, like a lot. So I'm gonna have to get some wood cut first. I got some here, but it's not really good for forming. Wasn't kind of meant for that, but we'll have to get her sawn up, and then I want to do it a little bit longer, a little bit wider than this too. And I got a buddy that's going to help me do the cement for it. He does cement for a living, so he's going to help me with that. And then we'll get all this taken off of here, get her leveled up, clean her up a bit, all the sawdust and crap over there. We're going to have to bring some fill in and fill this up so it's fairly level. And, you know, I got lots I can bring in. It's just I can't do it now when all this is sitting here. And get her formed up, get her packed down with the packer there real good and hard, and get her formed up. And I want to do 2x6s at least on this. So boy, this looks like it's already off level already. I can see that one far side is really low. Just I don't know, just looking at it here, I can see this front corner seems like it's sunk actually to the winter here. Wouldn't doubt that a bit. We'd have to really put a level to her, I guess, but either that or I might have to go buy lumber. Just to, you know, I might have to do that. How bad that sounds, but I'm gonna have to maybe go buy lumber just for forming this up, and I can just get this out of here, and then I won't have to put the saw head back on and then take the saw head back off, you know, the mill head there. So I might just have to go buy lumber. Darn it, didn't really want to say that, but I might have to go buy lumber. And then we can just get this thing moved off of here, get her leveled up, get her formed up, get her poured, and then we're ready to rock. That would save me a lot of screwing around, that's for sure. Actually, I might just do that, unfortunately, but hey, there we go. But anyways, works in progress, eh? As long as I get feeling better, it'll be all good. But I am feeling better, but it's just gonna take a while. So went for my MRI the other day too, and that was interesting. If you follow the Facebook fan page, some of you have seen there at I was sitting at the hospital at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. waiting for my appointment, and made her anyways, got in there, made her. And it went good. I definitely don't want to do one of those again, if I ever have to. Oh man, I mean, it was really tight. Like they say, are you claustrophobic? I'm like, well, no, but I wasn't expecting that tight. Like, wow, I was literally like my hand is the top of the machine, and it was like maybe like this far, maybe about this far from the top of my head. I'm like, wow, this is tight. This is really tight in here. But anyways, we got her done, and it went all good. 4 a.m. was the appointment. I had to leave here around 2:30 a.m. So, you know, I'm up around 2:15. Barely got to sleep that night. I don't think I actually slept from 12 on anyways, but got over there. It was pretty quiet on the road, which is nice. And got over there, got in the hospital thing there, did the scan, and come home. And I won't know for that for probably another week anyways, till the doctor gets them back and they review it and blah, blah, blah and stuff. But anyways, fun stuff. That was, of course, MRI on my lower back, spine, L3, L4, L5, I think it is. They, from the x-rays I had, they think I have 3 fractured vertebrae there, so that's why we went to the MRI to confirm. But anyways, we'll find out. I'll let you know whenever I hear, and hopefully I don't have to go for some kind of surgery. I'm actually feeling pretty good now, so I just don't really want to be lifting a whole bunch of junk yet, right? So, but hopefully take some, you know, time off here, and not from you guys, but take some time and just kind of chill out. And hopefully I kind of start feeling better. So they should fix themselves, and if you keep repetitively injuring them, lifting stuff, it's not going to heal, right? So kind of take it easy. But anyways, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. A lot of stuff I know come out today in what we're planning on doing, but plans are great, but production is where it's got to be, right? So hopefully we'll get to her soon though. But first thing, we got to get that sawmill done up and get that going, and then try to find trees. Great. Should probably, for the base 6x6s, probably should try to get in that bush back in there more. See if I can get some cedars out of there. I don't need too many of them, but I'm gonna have to do well, 20 feet. I'm gonna have to do at least a 16, and then join 4 feet on the end, or split it in the middle maybe. I don't know what we're gonna do, but anyways, there's a lot of planning and figuring yet. But anyway, that's it for today. Gotta go. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later, and you guys have a good day.